Ah, yes. It is Friday morning, August 30th, 2024. It's like 60 degrees, I don't know. And it's a little on the gloom. Running some errands before we go to work today. So, still haven't tried it. And then we got to run back home because we have a town hall meeting. It's one of those. I was kind of chuckling the other day when I saw it on the downstairs floor. Town hall meeting. It's no longer a resident mandatory. Now it's a town hall meeting. Thanks for trying to get all correct and stuff. We'll see what they talk about. See if they address anything. And I think also today they also every now and then they have like a not so much as a job fair, but they'll have someone to come in and offer employment to those who are interested. I don't think yet to date anyone has. They probably fey interest just to keep the staff like, oh hey, hi, glad you took an interest. But this time it's Intercon Security Company. I don't think anybody there is trustworthy enough to be a security guard, both armed and unarmed. They have listing and stuff like that in a couple of spots in Los Angeles, but yeah, I don't know. Besides, I don't think anyone wants to work. Ooh, good old-fashioned Labor Day sidewalk sale. They got a see-through one, kind of. Wonder if they still have the pink one or the red one. Sure enough, both. Here today, gone tomorrow. They were just here yesterday, that quick. Crazy. Another one bites the dust. Although they were scheduled, they did put up notice that they were leaving, I think maybe a couple of months ago.
As the sea correlate plant. What's your favorite sport?
That's the trouble. Football.
Oh, isn't that cool? Bob. That is a cool topper. More pop, look at those. Oh, we got more pop. Tons. We are ready. We are ready. Ready, Freddy. We still got other stuff. Let's get rid of it all.
We'll go ahead and get into some video from the one here in Mission Hills. You can see the police. They're taking that woman into custody outside of a home. We're told this may have been an attempted home invasion, but we are trying to get more information from the LAPD. Now, this happened around 10:45 last night at a home on the 14,000 block of Torrey Court.
It is Saturday morning, August 31st. What time is it? 9:19 in the morning. It's like 67 degrees. We don't go in for a while. I gotta run a couple more errands. I'm gonna and probably go run over to Jack in the Box. I got a coupon. Go get something to eat. We don't go in until 2. Actually, we did have we were scheduled for 2 to 6 to be a runner. But one of my buddies asked, hey Charlie, can we trade? I'm working 2 to 10 or 10:30, I think. I'll take your, and I'm like, okay. I kind of figured he's probably gonna want to get out early tonight. Maybe get out for the weekend. It's honestly, it's been really, really slow at work. I think because maybe people just bugged out of town early, so it has been really, really slow.
Reagan, trust me, the studios control every word I write.
What do you mean by that, Dalton?
Exactly what it says.
Lee, come on. Let's go dance.
The 180 is taking a detour this morning. The driver just announced it. Down to Sunset instead of Hollywood. It didn't say why. I wonder if there's a protest or parade or event. Maybe there's an event there. There's Kaiser. There's Los Burritos. And we just passed the corporate office of Los Burritos. Oh wow, I think those are new apartments. Holy cow. Wow, that's, whoa dude, that's massive. Now I know why this looks so familiar. I think this was the old Home Depot. And then we got a big Target over here. Oh no, there's the Home Depot. Holy crap, they really changed this here. Make out. Technically, the formerly Pig and Whistle, is actually property of this. Because when it was first built, it was kind of designed I believe to be the front part of what would be maybe kind of like a sphinx, but it wasn't a sphinx. If you look at it from that perspective. Yes, it used to be taller, about as tall as the Max Factor building, I think. There was a trio here from out of town, Australian. A gentleman's coming around, and I see the two ladies. He's like, "Excuse me, but they want to have your picture taken with you." And I'm like, "Okay, this is Karen," because I'm wearing my litmus test shirt. I haven't broken this out since during the lockdown, which is what caused me to buy this shirt in the first place, because that's all that we were dealing with, these kind of people at Target and everything. So with the mention of the cat ladies and everything, and I was like, wow, perfect. Labor Day weekend. You ever notice about foreigners? They understand American humor better than we understand our own. We seem to think it's offensive to one another or ourselves. The foreigners think it's funny. They understand it. Likewise, for us, of their humor. But that was a lot of fun. They're great people. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was like a 33-degree Masonite and a like 35 or 36 something other higher? Ah, yes. Who needs Disneyland? I think that all things given, Disneyland is more of a evil place than Hollywood is now. Stands to reason, right? Eventually, those ears were going to be traded in for a couple of pair of horns. Oh, this is before all the barkers come out and the guys trying to push their DVDs and CDs and stuff, and the rest of the vendors. Huh? I'm a local.
want to go to tournament? Beverly Hills. Hey, welcome to the Boulevard. Let me show you what we're doing here. Lucky Toys, Beverly Hills. Hope you stay home.
I think this is like the third time that I've seen them strike here within maybe 4 or 5 years. It's getting warm. It's like 72 degrees right now. Actually, I heard it said this morning that this is going to be a very warm week. Come Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be in the very high 90s, if not $5 into the what you call it, like 101, and in the higher desert area it's going to be even hotter. So yeah, I'm going to get waxed. Hey, come get your name in the star. Yeah, that's still pretty tragic. Wow, that's just mean. That is just really mean. I didn't know that it was a Chinese person inside the one Spider-Man. I don't know if you could hear in the background. And as he approached, he goes, "Hey, take your photo." I go, "No, that's fine." He approached the couple, and it's like, "Oh, take a picture." It's like, "Okay," and then he started speaking with the dialect. Oh, and so on. He motioned to his wife, "Oh, look, he's from China too," and everything. And he goes, "Oh, nice phone. Oh, look, made in China. Oh yeah, the Republic of China." And then they were just singing something and praising and stuff in Chinese. It was like, that's just saddening, very saddening. It was right here. I think it was butting up right next to Greco's. Wow, it seems like the Hollywood Horror Icons Museum has closed. Wow, what a drag. This is the Waymo car. Demon. It's like 87 degrees now. Oh yeah, I can feel it in the back of my neck. I can finally do gingerbread houses, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna look at the other ones when they come in, but that tree is pretty cool. I want to do that. Taking a break here. I just left Target. I got a big box of Rice Krispies, like the family size at 24 ounce for like $5.99, I guess. So expensive. Everything's so expensive. Way to go, Gavin Newsom, with $150,000 for a home. And, you know, we Americans can't even, you know, try renting an apartment for $2,000 at a $75,000 a year income. So I guess, have you folks heard that apparently the Hells Angels are on their way to Colorado, to Aurora? I don't know if they're in there. I just check and see what's on the feeds and everything on X. It's when I saw that last night, I was like, oh shit, this is, well, someone had to step up to it. You know, the real Minutemen, the real militia, the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels, Charlie, they're so, you know what? Here's the thing, what most folks don't know, especially for the younger generation. The majority of the Hells Angels is comprised of war veterans and veterans alike. Okay, American veterans, doctors, prominent lawyers of all kinds, real hardworking people. We're talking like also ex-military. I mean, like the real men. You know, the ones that were there, and God knows how many probably covert missions of what. Look, the thing is that these are real American men. This is the meaning of the militia. And if I recall correctly, not one has ever been convicted. So yeah, and of course, they've had criminal cases and stuff like that. But I honestly don't ever recall of any one of them ever being convicted or anything sticking thereof. So the thing is, they're also highly respected by military, if I'm not mistaken. The last that I saw is that they were escorted by the police. Colorado, the Colorado police. I don't know if it was state police, but you know, there was very cool. So that's like over 1 million strong. That is well over 1 million strong. Now you may have like a couple of thousand or whatever, but I guarantee you, they will keep coming, and they will keep coming. So best bet, put your little things away, walk away, and then just disappear and swim across the channels until you get back home.